During this unit, I have learnt about the variety of adolescents in Australian schools. This unit has given me the ability to see past the preconceived notions that I had about adolescence and adolescent development. Most specifically, I think the understanding of the information processing model has been most interesting and impactful to my learning. The information processing model is a way that new information is held and processed depending on the attention given and the response it gives. One component is short-term or working memory, which can hold small amounts of new knowledge and controlled processing. Slow and effortful action is taken to advance this into long-term memory and automated processing. As a teacher, I hope to apply this concept correctly in classrooms so that important knowledge that begins as controlled processing is eventually advanced into automatic processing rather than forgotten. The geography syllabus has specific tools that are to be used in different ways throughout the various stages of schooling. Using repetition of information to develop the working memory and controlled processing will allow students to reorganize their thoughts and tasks clearly until it becomes a part of their automatic processing and long-term memory. Whether this is the repetition of the usage of maps or the reading of graphs, the reusing of these tools will aid in building students' confidence in themselves and their own knowledge. As my teaching area is geography, I really hope to encompass culturally sustaining pedagogies in the classroom. Culturally sustaining pedagogies will allow for the acknowledgement of the variety of cultural identities which can be found in Australian classrooms today. This will require allowing students to know the significance of their learning and putting their learning into application in regard to their personal contexts outside of the classroom, as well as making sure that application of my content is flexible and inclusive of all contexts. Through implementation of the New South Wales Department of Wellbeing framework in involving the school community in learning strategies, as well as any time when problems arise, I believe that as a teacher I may be able to further my culturally sustaining pedagogies that are implemented in the classroom into making more significant learning for my students.